Hi, welcome back. In my previous video, I have explained what is condition, what is indentation in Python. In this video, I am going to explain what is nesting conditions. So the agenda for this particular video is we will see the block of code which is nothing but nested if, and then we will see some code examples as a demo to understand better. So the block of code, this I have already explained in my previous video what is indentation. So let's recap it. What is indentation? So in C language, if you have to write some code as a condition, so you'll write like that: if age greater than 10, then print A, and then curly braces to open it and then close it. So this is one form. Another form is that if age greater than 12, print A, print B, close it, else print C, print D, and then closes. So this is another form. The third form is that if condition, condition is nothing but this one, opening bracket, print A. If you want to write one more nested condition inside this if block, so you have to write if condition and then opening and then closing, and you can write here else print C and then closing here, and then if block is closed here, and then again you can write else opening and print D and closing here. So here you can see this is the nesting of if inside if, and this is what we are going to see in this particular video. And in my previous video I have already explained what is indentation that is required in this particular concept, so please go and watch that video first. So the nested if in Python, so you can see here this is the general form. And just a recap of the previous video: if condition, we can write a statement block, and then we have a else, a statement block too. So you just uh, you can uh, you can identify here we do not have any opening and closing bracket here. We do not have opening and closing bracket in Python. So for that we have indentation, which is nothing but proper spacing, and Python give by default four spaces as a indentation. So here we have a four spaces that you can change it. You can have a two space, but at the same level it should be there. So please go and watch my previous video to understand this. So here you can see if condition a statement block 1, else a statement block 2, a statement block 3. So this is independent of this particular if and else. This will be executed at any cost, but this particular block 1 and block 2, any one of them will be executed. And this block can contain another if construct if needed. So what is the meaning of this? So if you write in C language, in another language, if condition, here print A, and then you can have another condition inside if, which is nothing but nesting of and then like that you can write. So this is nesting of if inside if. So that's what it is saying, that can contain another if construct if needed. So you can have one example here. I am having three variable A, B and C, and I want to find out the greatest of all these three values. So that means 5, 6, 3, which one is greatest? So what I am doing, first I am checking if A greater than B. If A greater than B, then I am checking if A greater than C. That means A is greater than B and A is greater than C, so A is greatest. But this is not case here because A is not greater than B. So if A is not greater than C, then it will go to else part and tell the C is the largest. And this else part will come if A not at all greater than B at the first level. So it will come to else part and check if B greater than C. If B greater than C, then it will say largest equal to B and then print largest. So this particular code will identify which one is the largest among these three values. So let's see the same thing in Jupyter Notepad. So you can see here the same code example I have written in Jupyter Notepad, so that you can understand how to run the same code in Python. So here I have initialized a equal to 5, b equal to 6, c equal to 3. If a greater than b, then check if a greater than c. If this is both condition true, then it will say a is greater than both b and c, and the largest would be a. So you have to give proper indentation here. Else it will directly say largest equal to C. Otherwise, if A not greater than B, it will come to else part and it will check if B greater than C. Yes, if B greater than C, then largest equal to B, and then it will print largest. So let's run and see what is the output of that. Then the largest of A, B and C is 6. You can see here 6. So I hope you would have understood what is the nested if condition, what is indentation. I have already explained it. If you have any question, please put it in comment box. Thank you for now.